But just so you know, you cannot get back across. After you take Tessie, you can't get back across. So if you wanted to do the grinding for the, items in the drugstore, you cannot leave the area where you can only fight runaway dogs, stray goats, nope, gruff goats, and spiteful crows.
Stray goats.
Oops. Ooh,
No,
two
not
at once.
two.
A new one. All right. We'll leave this in. God, there were so many things I wanted to say while I was editing. There's just so much to say about this game. I love it so much. But I guess we can talk about us. I'm buying a car on Saturday, and I'm very excited about it. It'll be the first loan I ever take out. My dad is co-signing. And
I bought some
excited.
new shampoo, but that's about the most exciting thing that's happened to me.
We are boring adults. Oh, what is that over there? More importantly, though, cheap bracelet. Just kidding. That's not more important than 1/8 of the stuff we actually need to finish the game. Oh, this is tough. This is really tough. What do I throw away here?
A bomb.
Big Bottle Rocket is it's the best attack that we have access to right now in the game.
Get rid of the insecticide spray.
But that's useful in the graveyard in Threed.
Yeah.
I want to sell the pop gun. I'm actually. Oh no, that's a good healing item, especially for Jeff right now because he's so low level.
One of the bombs.
No, bombs are good attacking items right now.
Okay.
We're actually gonna get rid of the defense spray because I'm never gonna use it. It just raises your defense. That's it. It's not great. Oh no. If you go down the ladder here, you will get back attacked. Sometimes. Sometimes it's nice to you and sometimes it's not, whether it counts as a back attack. Let's find out.
Oh, yay!
It more often than not, it plays in your favor, but sometimes it'll just screw you over. Sorry, we were just talking about... I don't know why I'm saying sorry. We were cutting that out anyway. We were just talking about how exciting this sitting's going to be because this is one of the best parts of the game. This whole between Melody 2 and 3.
I knew exactly what to do here, and he was very proud of me.
I was so impressed. This is the part that people, I think, get stuck on the most.
It was really easy
from
to
what
figure
I hear.
it out.
Because you never use the pack of bubble gum. He just asks you for it every time. With Tessie at the beginning, the bubble monkey took a piece of bubble gum, chewed it, and started blowing. That's the only time you actually have to use the item.
I was very proud of myself because I figured that out very easily.
So weird. It's weird game design. Of course, they want you to try to use all your items and all that. But we're coming up on the boss of Jeff's solo run.
These headphones are making my head itchy.
We can trade.
No.
Because I can barely hear the music.
You've heard it more than I have.
I know.
I like it.
I know what's gonna play.
I get bored when I can't hear the music.
I'm not sure if this is my favorite soundtrack of all time, but it's definitely my favorite sound.
No, your favorite soundtrack is... Well, it's not really a soundtrack.
That's for a cookie. Yeah, we'll leave the cookie behind.
I was going to say the Pokemon Christmas Bash.
Where's Ready Swabber Beat? No, that is definitely not my favorite soundtrack. Here we go. Only Ness can absorb the power of this place. Just kidding. We don't have to worry about anything. Now she's my type. I think I'll ask her for a date. And he abandoned us. We spent $1 to get him to follow us around. We bought him. Under law, he is our property. Because, it's really twisted that you can own other living things as property in legal terminology. But we're not going to get into that rant right now. We are going to get into this. Alright, hold on.
Stonehenge.
Ooh, we can heal for 20, right? I guess we'll eat our croissant. This is a bad idea, but I'm going to do it. Jeff ate the croissant. Here we go! What? How's that a bag attack? We were facing him. I won't complain. This is a very nice battle background. Bomb or bottle rocket? We'll use the bomb. Ooh, okay. Let's try the bottle rocket. 19 damage. Whoa, that did a lot. All right. Oh god. Yeah, these guys are great experience. but they are tough. If he gets a smash attack, we're screwed. They do miss a decent amount.
Yay!
Whew. I usually don't fight these. These are the only enemies in the game, aside from exploding ones, I skip.
618 XP.
Yeah, they give you a ton of experience. Wow, that was a good level up. And they also drop one of the best early healing items. 80 HP. There's even a slice of your favorite cake. I never saw that. I never knew that. Alright. Let's go in Stonehenge. This is obviously a reference to how people theorize that Stonehenge in real life was built by aliens. They didn't even bother changing the name. For some reason, something that looks like a very large iron eraser is in the way.
So we need the broken iron for that?
Nope.
Oh.
How iron doesn't beat iron. I want to see if I can... this will kill us. No matter what. But okay. It would have been cool to show it. I forgot that enemies could actually spawn there. So, that's neat. Oh no! Oh no! We might die.
We're totally gonna die.
We're totally dead. Oh, okay, we're not. We're good.
Run away.
Run
away.
Well, we can just use the bomb.
Yeah.
We can use the big bottle rocket, but I'm not stupid. You know what? No, I'm not a sissy boy. Let's do it. If he hits us again, okay. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to eat the best healing item we've got. And look, okay, yeah, we're good. This will take a while, but we can do it. Oh, geez, we don't have any other healing items, do we?
Nope.
That's okay. We got this. We got this. I believe in us. I'm not using the big bottle rocket.
Okay, you got him. No.
Oh. One more hit, I bet.
No, we're dead. Oh.
Yes.
We did it.
Yeah, our gut saved us again.
Yeah.
Put on screen their chance of dropping a picnic lunch because it might be 100%.
You better do a picnic lunch. You better take it.
Screw that. I'm just going to avoid enemies.
Okay.
Yeah, we fought 2 cave boys and leveled up off of each one, so that was great. You kids don't look very bright.
We're one kid.
Let me explain. These stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TV or read about it in the tabloids. Yes, that's Stonehenge.
I don't like
this. Is my least favorite NPC in the game. Such a jerk.
And I know where we are.
And it's funny because Jeff's a genius. Lab. In the Japanese version, it says Labo.
Like Nintendo Labo.
Yeah. But also, this has more bolts on it in the Japanese version. No idea why they removed them. Listen to this song, often called Dr. Andonut's Lab. Instant revitalizing device.
That's why you didn't do it.
In only a few seconds, this machine fully revitalizes you. Just like a good night's sleep. Yeah, we were right next to a healing point.
Yeah. You're not gonna
Screw talking to our dad. There's a broken pipe. Okay. Don't remember what most of this stuff becomes. So.
It lets you transport like in Mario.
No. Alright, this is our last time ever saving with Maxwell. Goodbye, Maxwell. Mr. Brick Road, the Dungeon Maker referred you, right? And not only that... What? Who? My son? Oh,
so he was a deadbeat.
I can't believe it. Well, he sent him to a boarding school.
Oh, yeah.
And you're Jeff, my son. It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you. Jeff's age is not confirmed, but you can assume he's around the same age.
He's like 15 or something?
No, Ness and Paula are 13. I think Jeff's implied to be a little younger. And Ness and Paula in the Japanese version are 11 years old. Implying that if they're the same age, Dr. Andonuts hasn't seen his own son since he was 1.
Oh.
You can see the family resemblance, but if I were Jeff, I would probably resent this man. I'm so glad you're such a healthy boy. Those glasses look good on you. How about a donut?
Yes.
Well, I was only offering. I'd also like a donut right about now. Have you already checked out Stonehenge?
Yes.
Well, at least I asked. Okay. By the way, why are you here? Oh, I see. That girl named Paula must have since I was here. The implication is Jeff tells him there.
Yeah.
We just don't hear it. Or see it, not hear it. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I call the Skyrunner. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you board, always listen for the message that comes from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. The round machine over there is the Skyrunner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in. Let's get together again in 10 years or so. Let's get together again in 10 years or so. Now that's always an emotional moment. It's not often you really get to delve into the personal lives of the playable characters. The reason I didn't talk to him first and went up the stairs is you have to talk to him again if you go back downstairs to trigger being able to go on the Skyrunner.
Oh.
I can press a button now and take off, but then I wouldn't see this. What happened? It's not moving. Hey, why don't you try pressing the button on the controller? Because you can press, L or A and get it started before he says that. Funny game reference, haha. And this song is so good.
Is there a message to our destination?
Yeah, that part always confused me the first time I played because I thought I had to...
What's that place?
Oh. This is a lot like the plane ride in Yucca Desert in the first game, and then it will show you future areas. I like Yucca.
It's yucca.
It's because of the line that they say...
Yucca is a type of food.
I like Yucca Desert because it reminds me of the line where I heard you stepped in dog crap in Yucca. Not cool, man. If you step on the landmine in the first game. And look at that. Speaking of deserts. So anytime we're in a car and it just slightly bad happens and it scares her.
I have PTSD.
She will go like this deep horror.
I have PTSD from my car wreck.
Like sometimes literally nothing will happen. And like the road will change pavement styles, so the tires will sound different. There might be a tiny bump, and she'll go, and I'm like, what? And I start freaking out. Yeah, you don't actually do anything at this part. Because here's the message of our destination. How this works, I have no idea. Like, how is he locating us? Nobody ever said we were in Threed. Also, can we talk about how much more Paula is a badass than Ness? She can communicate with people in their sleep, which she was able to do with us all the way back in Onet if we had stayed in the hotel. I mentioned that, but I want to reiterate. There was no point because I like to show that in Tucson, especially the scene with her dad running around town looking for her.
Uh-oh.
It's so lovely and cartoony. Man, oh man, did that ever scare me. The Skyrunner. I guess it took a little damage while landing. Oh well. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm Jeff. I came because you called me. I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kind of shy, and I tend to be a little reckless. This is just the way I am. I hope you want me to be your friend, okay? No.
No!
So why did you call me? Are you just making fun of me? This is just the way I am. I hope you want me to be your friend, okay?
Yes.
All right, let's get back to the journey then. Jeff joined you. I love it.
Well, those are all of our people for the rest of the game. Us three and the teddy bear.
Yep. It's impossible to fix
sorry.
For the time being. The door's locked. Well, we're still stuck. We better call for somebody else. Just kidding. The only reason we needed Jeff was for the bad key machine. And that is the final use of the bad key machine in the game. The door opened. It is now permanently unlocked. I love this tile set. It looks so cool and isometric. It
reminds me of a skating rink.
It reminds me of old PC games, kind of like The Sims 1, but obviously, you know, not The Sims 1. Is Jeff... Oh, because the instant revitalizing device. I just want to make sure. Yep, everyone's fully healed. And it's time to use...
Insecticide.
Unlike the first game, Insecticide Spray is not a one-hit kill. Just want to put that out there. However, it will do more damage than anything we can do to them. Oh, I thought I got rid of it for a second. And it does affect every enemy on screen. I don't remember whether it did that. Oh, it scattered some moldy spores. Did not work on the teddy bear. Ooh! Great, I wasted Paula's PP for nothing. Ooh, Jeff's already faster than Paula. Okay, I didn't waste Paula's PP at all. But, oh, we didn't talk about Jeff's other ability.
What?
Oh, I did want to say something first. When I was talking about how Paula is more badass than Ness, Shigesato Itoi specifically did that because he wanted girls to be interested in the game, because they really just kind of kick girls to the curb in video games, especially back then. You know, Peach, Zelda, you know, most RPGs, except for around this time, because Final Fantasy 6/3, as it used to be known in America, you know, had some badass female characters. And I don't think Chrono Trigger was out yet, but I believe it did too. It definitely did.
I'm badass in Stardew Valley.
It keeps the stereotypes because it's a, you know, a joke against America. It's a joke on America, at least, with the frying pan and all that, and the woman in her pink dress and the red bow. But Paula is still way cooler. It's very feminist friendly in an interesting way.
Oh, just wait till we get to Mother 3.
Okay, well, you might be wondering, what do you do now? It's a good question. I'm actually trying to remember right now what to do. I actually don't remember what to do. Okay. This part trips up a lot of people. I don't know if you can catch up to them and talk to them. I've never tried. People used to call me evil, but the zombies are much more scary. I left my wife and kids at home to escape this tent. To this tent. That's how scary the zombies are. How can we defeat the zombies? Oh, I just don't know. Why don't we get all the zombies in this tent and then set it on fire? We may all get munched before we have a chance to do anything. Tents and fire. Frankly, I'm running scared. I don't mean that I actually run around. I just mean I'm frightened. Conditions in the town are getting worse. Yeah, you say the same thing. It still makes me mad. But we get to prove her wrong. So this weird object was flying around and crashed in the graveyard. It looked like it was straight out of a Saturday morning cartoon. Wow, did you come here in that flying contraption? Yeah, I'm never going to be able to get that to work. I don't know how people do that. I guess I just don't have the patience for it. That's got to be the only thing. This is new. Basically, you just walk around town. This dog still says woof, I believe. Oh, ooh, my bad.
I don't remember what to do.
I do. This tent wasn't here before.
Oh. I bet there's zombies in it.
Alright, we're good.
Oh!
Nope. Georg! Boss fight time. Jeff's first boss fight. Boogie Tent trapped you. He is the background and the sprite. It's beautiful. And what do we do with the boss? But use our best attacks.
Our bottle rocket.
It's time for my favorite joke of all time. Did you guys hear about the fire at the circus? It was intense.
You see it said to the front row.
Oh, yeah, because, you know, it is a row of enemies. Oh, were you saying that was a circus joke?
Oh, yeah, I thought it was a circus joke.
No, it's just that's how the game always works. It does a row of enemies, no matter how many enemies are in the battle. Do we want to make this fight extremely easy or save the bottle rocket?
Extremely easy.
Okay, because this makes all the fights harder later. But we're going to take him out in one hit. Watch how much the big bottle rocket does. Defense spray! How is he using defense spray? 334 damage. It didn't even kill him in one hit. Okay. We could try praying, but again, I want to save that for later. Yeah, I can't use anything but fire on this guy. I don't think freeze is good on him. I think thunder is, but thunder is not very reliable. So we haven't talked about Jeff's other...
yeah.
We'll show it off. Why not? This isn't a hard fight. We already used the big bottle rocket. Spewed fly honey out of his mouth. Nest suddenly could not move. This is what Spy does. Shows you what he's vulnerable to and some of his stats. It will also, if they have an item and Jeff has room in his inventory, Jeff will steal that item. So it's very useful.
I forgot about that.
Because item chances are calculated when you get into the fight and not at the end of the fight. The way they're calculated is it will run each enemy in order. And once it gets one item out of the chances, it will stop. So say there's a 1 in 32 chance enemy, and you get that, you won't get the 1 in 128 chance enemy that's behind him or whatever, for example. I know that was a very confusing explanation.
That was confusing.
But basically you can only get one item per enemy. Oh, Rockin' Beta! And Paula didn't gain a level? Okay, that's weird. But this is one of my favorite parts of the game because you're just kind of wandering around figuring things out and you feel so powerful. And yep, there were zombies in the tent. Good job, baby. But we beat up the tent with them in it. Set it on fire and, you know, it didn't do anything to them.
Ah!
Jar of fly honey. I believe... Yeah, I'm only telling you this because you look like you're just passing through. The truth is, I work for the monsters. The humans seem to be losing, so I'm on the zombie side for my own protection. The zombies' leader likes fly honey. He makes his followers collect it. You know, bees make bee honey and flies make fly honey. The zombie leader is strong because he always eats peanut butter and fly honey sandwiches. I think we already talked to him, but he's more relevant now than ever. Actually, it is a key item. Let's see if it says something funny. Belch's most favorite food in the whole world. However, it smells really, really nasty. We're talking major stinkage here.
It's funny because honey smells really good.
Yeah, but this is fly honey.
Yeah.
You know, bees make bee honey and flies make fly honey. Oh, we forgot to do something.